Welcome back to Minecraft Blightfall Let's Play. This is episode 33, I think it is, and I am Shade of Dead. Nice to meet you. We are coming back here in the middle of the night because I found some things when I was out running around up there where, see that marking above my head that says wisps? I found this thing and I'm going to put the sped up video up in probably that corner up. I can't. The one up in the top left. I'm probably going to put it up there. You guys can watch it. But it's between the waterfall cave and the summit. And there's a place there. Got obsidian totems around it. And I think I recognize it from when I've played Crazy Craft. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about Thaumcraft. But I think wisps spawn there. Had a sinister node too. But there was a treasure chest. And in the treasure chest, well, I don't know if you recognize these. Ender Lilies. Now you might be asking, where did I get that end stone that I put on there? Well, if you remember back to the glacier, way up on the roof above where those tainted villagers were, was end stone stuck in the top in that roof, and I did mine it, and I brought it home. I think it's one of those videos of that might be lost to time. I don't know. I couldn't find any copies of it. Of me getting it, but that's where it is. If you play the game, when you go into the underneath the glacier, look up because there's some end stone in the ceiling. So I grabbed that, I threw it down. It's starting to grow. Well, I take that back. One of them is starting to grow. The other ones aren't. I don't know, maybe I should put water next to all of them. I don't know if any of that matters, but I know these are notoriously slow. One thing I don't want to have happen is them to start getting tainted, so we're just gonna supply them with a little bit of extra protection here. That should take care of that. And I know they only grow at dawn and dusk. That's the only time they can grow. And we'll just wait here. The moon's going down. We'll see if sun's coming up. We'll see if any of these get bigger. That's at 29%. But what I want to do is, I know you can't bone meal. That actually takes them backwards. Like if I bone mealed this guy, he'd go back to 0. If I bone mealed one of these, they'd uproot out of the ground. Not what we want at all. So, I don't know. We call that sun up? I don't see anything growing yet. I don't think we're going to get any growth today. Okay, but there is this thing in the Thaumcraft, and I had researched it earlier, and I thought about making it for the purpose of growing these greatwood trees, but they're actually growing faster than I need them to, technically. So, but there is an arcane lamp, which you might see. I have one, and I hung it up here. I actually made 2 of these, and what the arcane lamp does is it's attached to walls, whatever. It provides a strong and steady light, and additional sources of light may also appear up to 16 blocks away whenever light levels fall below accepted safe levels. Alright, so remember, only you can prevent zombie outbreaks. Secondary sources of light will disappear soon after the lamp has been removed. Okay, so they don't stay. You're sure additional uses for this lamp will present itself, so remember to check here after making new discoveries. Well, we've got 2. We've got a lamp of fertility. I think that makes animals breed. But the lamp of growth is one that I researched, and it doesn't cast much light unless you provide it with herba and sentia, which you can get from leaves. As you can see, I've pruned this guy a little bit to make some herba. And wherever its light shines the brightest will grow much faster than normal. Now, I don't know if this will have any effect on Ender Lilies. I know they don't follow normal rules. Oh, one of them did grow. One of them did grow a little bit. But this can take like a week, 7 Minecraft days for these to grow and start producing ender pearls, which that's what I want. That's what I need. Ender pearls would be amazing. There's a lot of stuff in Botania that needs ender pearls. So I went up here and I set this up to try to do the thing to make a plant or a lamp of growth. It might have an effect on it. I have no idea. Instability is moderate. We've got all these stability items around here. I haven't added anything since the last video, but I found those while running around, and I was like, you know, maybe we should try to make this lamp of growth and make this work. Now, this isn't precise. I don't know if it needs to be. I put everything directly across like it showed, but in here, you know, it only has 6 spots, but I've got more than 6 spots. I don't know if that's going to make a difference or not. Frankly, I'm a little concerned, but I've got all the essentia here. I've even got some extra herba. I'll keep making herba and put that all together with down here after I can probably jump on top of this and trim all these leaves. Maybe I'll do that here after we get done with this, if this works and doesn't blow everything to smithereens. This may be extraordinarily dangerous what I'm doing, doing this over the top of that tree, but well, I guess I like to live dangerously. Is that one cloud touching that? Alright, I gotta look at something. No, it's not. Thought it was maybe that cloud up there was touching that, and I was like, well, maybe I can get some cloud? I don't even know how to harvest it, but okay guys, we're gonna try this. Oh, that's not how you do it. Okay, so you gotta click the you gotta click the thing. This thing. Alright, here we go. You see it sucking it all up. Just keep an eye on things. There's no lightning shooting anywhere. This seems fairly stable. Usually if it's messing up, it starts shooting lightning. But now it's to start eating the items. There, it's getting that. It's getting the earth shard. It's getting the gold. Bone meal. And the earth shard. And I think we did it. We did it, guys. We've got our lamp of growth. That's epic. Okay, so I need the herba. We'll bring these back downstairs too. We don't need to leave them up here. No, no, pick it up. What the? Where'd I get an arrow? I don't even know. Alright. I brought some of this stuff up here just in case everything went sideways. I know one of the effects of it being unstable is it'll blow items off the pillars. You gotta put them back on. Sometimes it destroys the items. That's not something we want. I need some of that pipe. The pipe's in here. The book's flipping out over here. What did I do with that stuff? It's probably out here somewhere. I probably just shoved it in one of these chests to get it out of my way. I don't know. We'll have to find the pipe. But it also doesn't need to be too far away. Now it's not doing like anything right now. What happens if I just put the... Can I just do this? I don't think so. Alright. We'll get this all figured out. Oh wow! Grew some more. Man, they're growing. They are getting bigger. That one's gonna be done soon. I don't even know if I need this thing, but I probably don't need it, but we're gonna try to make it anyway. What did I do with those? Alright, hold on. You can see all the other loot that I found here. A lot of it. I made some... Did I find that? No, I made it. I made some elementum. It's pretty easy to make. I'll show you guys. You need some cobblestone, you need some coal, and that's about it. That's probably the easiest way to do it. But it's really easy. I could probably use a cincha too. Where are those? Hi, that's not it. See, I knew I had some quicksilver and stuff. Whatever. There they are, cincha tubes. So let's see what happens if we just connect this direct. What kind of a light effect we get here. We'll just put it right in front. That might be too close. I don't know. Where's my pickaxe? Okay. Ow! Okay. I guess they grow thorns. Let's put it up a little higher. And let's put some ascension tubes. No? Need to go on top? Is that what I need to do? No? Side? The other side? The bottom? The front? Where? How do I? What? Okay, let's see what it says. Attaching it directly to an Essentia piping system. Okay. Does that mean I need to... Alright. Idea number 2. Yeah. At least I don't destroy items. That would have been quite annoying. Let's put... Right. Okay. Let's walk over here. Oh, it's working! That's all I have to do. I wonder how fast it drains this. 46. I don't know. I don't know how well this will work, but we're gonna give it a shot. See if we can make the... Oh, I think one of them grew while we were standing here. But this is how you make a lamp of growth. You saw it here, folks. Like I said, it just takes bone meal. You got to make one of these, which requires an amber block. Alright, and amber block is just 4 pieces of amber in a little square. You got to make a daylight sensor. You got to put some nitor, iron ingots, right? Then you put the arcane lamp in the middle, put gold, bone meal, earth shards. You just need a little bit. You need 16 Victus, 8 Lux, 16 Herba, and you're set. You're good to go. But we'll see. We're going to see if this makes a difference. We'll report back in here probably next episode. This one is going to be kind of shorter. I will show you the progress I have made so far. Yeah, alright, so when I cut down these trees, sometimes the blocks land on this, and then it just sticks them in here and lets them float around. You know, these things would make kind of interesting, like, display cases. You could put like a witherhead. You could put the dragon egg on here. You could toss, you know, attach whatever you wanted on it, and it would just sit there and float around, I guess. I don't know. A little crazy. But I have Aurum. I have Ordo, I have Tudamin, and we're gonna see how. Ooh, bone bow. All right, so I got flying ships. All right, we've got stuff to look at. Oh, is this Archimedes? Oh boy. All right, guys, I'm gonna probably make me an arcane levitator, just because I really want one instead of that ladder. But also, I want to show you... Okay, so we needed the Tudamin. 32 of that. I've got twice that. I've got the Ordo. 48 is what I need, so I'm going to get more of that. It only takes 16 Aurum, and I got a full jar of Aurum, so that's 4 times. I think I've got enough Victus. I probably need to get some more. I'm probably going to make some more Lux. I'm going to make some more Ordo. And one of the reasons why is... Evidently, when you're doing these infusions, if things go wrong, and like it destroys an item or knocks it off the pillar, and it's not there and it wants to suck it in, it sometimes decides it needs more Essentia, and it'll pull more Essentia out. So you want to try to have some extra if you can, and be ready with extra items to throw in there in case that's what happens. I don't know if you guys also noticed, I've built 2 clay golems and accidentally set one down. If you ever set one down and it's not where you want it to be, you can just left click it with the Golemancer's bell, and you can pick them right back up and set them down somewhere else. But I guess I didn't really explain how they worked the way when I did it, so I'm probably going to make a couple more or put these golems to work doing something. I'm wondering if I can't set them up to automatically chop down these trees, collect the items, and then take the items in here and drop them off in the chest. Because if I can, I don't know, I've got to see what all, I haven't done all the Golemancy research, but we've got empty, moving things somewhere else. I think that's take stuff out and put it somewhere else. Fill, keep an inventory supplied. I don't know how all we do this. Guard, harvest. I need to do all these researches and get expanded out. So expect. I don't know. There's so much to do. I get distracted. I went and I found those ender lilies, and I was just like, I've got to get those planted. I have to try to get those done. Ender pearls are going to be really hard to find here, and with these ender lilies, it shouldn't be much of a problem at all. If you're looking for them, like I said, they are, let me get my map out, Zoop. Right here, just south of the waterfall lake and north of the summit. You'll see, I spawned in here. I died here. There was a hunter and he shot me to death, but I went running. I kind of killed everybody in this village and looted it. I found a barrow here. There's a pure node just sitting there, just chilling like a villain, just floating right there. You'll probably find it. And I went up here. Did I go through this village? I think I might have went through this village too, at least somewhat. I probably need to go back there. And went up to the summit, and you'll find that a lot of the flowers in this place have died. You know how there were so many flowers before? Most of the little ones are gone. There's some big ones left, and so I kind of went on a rampage to see if I could find more flowers. I'm gonna come back to the summit, drop down here, and run across and see if I can find some more flowers too. Just because, I don't know, I think the flowers can, I think somehow you can take normal flowers and turn them into mystical flowers, into these things. So if I can get the right, and it's all based on the color of the flower that you grab. So if I can get the right ones, then, you know, yippee for me. So everything will be great at that point. Oh, look at Al. Oh, one last thing before we leave. Sorry, I know I keep doing stuff. Golems can have accessories. You can make tiny little hats, and this will make them move faster, or give them increased health and vitality. Spectacles let them see further. Bow ties make it move faster. A fez makes it repair faster, and then you can get like a dart launcher if you have an offensive one. He has a little bit of a ranged attack. This gives them a little bit of armor. But what was it? Oh, and also any enemies that they kill will drop experience orbs. This gives them a lot more armor, but it slows them down. And the Golem Mace increases their damage they do with melee attacks. So, hey, you know, I'm gonna consider making maybe some iron golems or stone golems. I'm just gonna probably research everything on this page. I want to learn more about these golems, and this looks good. Traveling trunk, mobile luggage. Yeah, I know what that is. I've seen that before. Follows you around. My only concern is I don't know how much health it has or how fast it heals itself. So if it gets on the, can it get taint sickness? I don't know. and also this. So I think we're going to dive into the golems here right now. I think that's what I'm going to do. And I'll record that and stick it up in the corner. We'll talk about golems here in the next episode. I know I'm always like, we're going to make a Totem of Dawn next. And, well, there's more stuff I can do. So that's what's going to happen. Let's go see how much is sentience used. Like hardly any. Hardly any. And we haven't grown much more. I don't know if this will make any difference at all. But we're going to use it for a while until we find out different. Okay? Well, thanks for watching, guys. Have yourself a great day. Say hello to our tiny potato. And I'll see you all later.